Hey there, crazy kids. I am the GoodOldGamer, and you're looking at the test wheat field that I made because I was interested in seeing how long it takes for a field of wheat about this size to grow and mature. And as you see, most of the wheat here has matured. There's a few bits and pieces that haven't yet for some unknown reason, but most of it has. And how long has this taken? This has taken about an hour. An hour! I was going to automate this farm here using some chickens as MindFiend suggested I should, but it takes an hour to get a field of wheat, and that's just not doable with a timer. I mean, it is if I do my chicken timer design I wanted to do, but it would take like 12 timers to get to the whole hour deal, and yeah, that's just not gonna happen. It's not really doable. So this is still only semi-automatic because I can't really automate it in a reasonable fashion. However, that's not really the issue because as you see here in this field here, I've got carrots there and potatoes there, and the rest of those fields are wheat. This field here has 20 minutes more time since it was planted than this field here. It has at least 20 minutes. It might be even closer to half an hour more than this field here, this test field. And why is this field far less than that in terms of grown wheat? It's because these two jerks over here harvest the wheat. As soon as they notice a piece of wheat has grown and matured, they hit it, harvest it, and replant it. Now that wouldn't be such a problem, except for the fact that I have no idea how to get what they harvested. I really don't. MindFiend says they have a certain inventory, but there is no way to get to that inventory as far as I know. All you can do with these guys is trade. There's no way to get to their inventory as far as I'm aware, other than potentially killing them, but if you have to kill them, then that sort of eliminates the point of them being here in the first place. And I'm not even sure killing them guarantees you'll get whatever wheat or whatever that they've harvested. Also, another issue is that apparently they will replant whatever they feel like replanting out of carrots, potatoes, and wheat. Because as you see there, that's a potato in my wheat field that they planted. And there's more potatoes over there in that wheat field that they planted. Potatoes should be down here, carrots should be here. But I can't direct them to plant certain things. They will just plant whatever they want. And as you see there, that guy's harvesting my plants and replanting, which is fine, except I have no way of getting into their inventory. So, it's making me question the value of having these guys plant your ground here. Because while they are perfect for replanting your fields, they also take whatever gets grown, at least part of it. Obviously, there's some of this that's grown up that you could potentially harvest now, but they still take it. Like if you leave that sit here for an hour or whatever while you're off doing mining or other stuff, who knows how many things they'll harvest in the meantime. And like I said, I have no way of getting to their inventory to get any of that back. So that's basically lost crops on my end. Which means that considering that they plant soil slowly, much slower than I would just go in here and replant everything, and they take my crops, it's pretty pointless to to have them around to help. I'd just as soon do it on my own if I got to deal with that sort of thing. So let's go ahead and kill one of them and see if we can get their inventory at all. And when they die, there's nothing. No inventory, no regained crops, nothing. It is so very annoying because these guys were potentially great. Look at this guy. He's replanting the whole thing, going right about it. But as soon as these crops get grown, he's going to go over and harvest them, and then I won't get them. It's so very frustrating. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. If you plan to automate your wheat farm, your wheat, potato, carrot farm, at least for the wheat here, it does take about an hour to get a fully... Well, this is even more than an hour now. Probably an hour and, I don't know, 20 minutes or something to get a full field of wheat. So, I don't know, it still even takes like 40 minutes to get even a decent amount of wheat fully grown. So, if you're going to auto harvest it, you're going to have to use a considerable amount of timers or some sort of redstone dealie that I'm not aware of. Maybe you could set up one of these daylight sensor things so that either when the sun comes up or when the sun goes down, it auto harvests. But that means you won't get all of your wheat back. It'll be a slow process because I don't know, I don't remember how long the days are in Minecraft. I think it's 15 or 20 minutes or something. So you're not going to get all of your crop back. But you could do it that way and you'd get probably a quarter of it back every time of actual wheat. I mean, you'll get all your seed back and stuff, so that won't matter too much, but that would be my guess anyway. Best that I could think of. And yeah, you might want to reconsider having villagers farm for you. Because while they can replant here, they will just take all your crops away from you. Well, not all of them, obviously, but any lost crop is annoying. Because if I didn't have them in there and I just replanted this all by myself, there wouldn't be any lost crops. So, yeah. Anyways, this is just an extra video just showing you guys what I've found out. A field about this size takes about an hour and probably 15-20 minutes to fully grow. So keep that in mind if you want to make it an automated sort of system. And why'd you have to disappoint me, villager? Why? Anyways, I still got to make the melon and pumpkin farm, so I'll be doing that later. Stay tuned for that. Bye-bye for now.